And obviously Arsenal come in, but they couldn't afford Perisic. I don't think that was a problem for Arsenal. Maybe they'll come back in the summer.
Oh, Inter and Lazio facing off tonight in what is the most recent one, as we mentioned earlier on, in the 2016-17 season. Lazio reached the semi-finals last season. They lost 5 for the winners of this clash as well. We will have a result tonight, even if it goes all the way via extra time and penalty kicks. There are no replays in these quarter-finals in the Coppa Italia. Well, these two clubs historically twin, but it's been a little bit strained of late by recent battles for a top 4, and with it a Champions League spot as well. So a high drama bit to a stop. Was free inside the penalty area, and as it's flipped, ball from him, collected here by Lulic. Little ball inside and almost the foe to there as the penalty area.
The build on Spalletti.
The nerves jangling a little bit as forward along here, but the flag has gone against Immobile. It's going to be an Inter free kick. Immobile scored a couple of goals against Novara. Correa, who's full of running here now, is having a run towards Miranda Berto. Here's Lulic, nicely done. Collected by Correa. And they will have a free kick here, and it's a decent spot too from Lazio's point of view.
Yeah, good play from Correa. That little step over. Skriniar goes for the ball, misses it, takes the player out. Referee correct. It's a free kick in a really good area, as you said, Simon. Got the quality, can hit the target.
It's Luis Alberto for Lazio, and it's off the top of the wall and behind for a corner.
I don't think he really showed much confidence there, Luis Alberto. Just took back and tried to dink it over the wall. Nice big wall.
First corner of the match for take it on. João Mario floating the ball in. It's easily away, and it's wild, the final shot. And real disappointment there with not just the final effort there from Brozovic, but I think maybe the fact that Gagliardini just didn't really take that on outside the penalty area, Nigel. Notice his way, Lazio end up picking up the loose ball. Foul on Luis Alberto by, I think, a frustrated-looking Brozovic.
I think he's frustrated, but I think his whole team
does find a teammate. Lucas into Luis Alberto. A little nudge forward. Immobile! Just wide of the far post. The flag has gone up on the far side.
Yeah, it's a tight one, but I think he just went a little bit early.
To the right of the ball. And it's taken by Marcelo Brozovic into the heart of the penalty area. A corner.
Oh, that's better from Inter. Got the crowd reacting a little bit, getting behind them for the first time this evening.
And Inter puts Strakosha's goal under some pressure here with Skriniar ahead of Luis Alberto, Immobile and Luis Alberto in the centre. It's back to Luis Alberto, and it's a comfortable save, and it shouldn't have been.
It shouldn't have been, you're absolutely right. Really good counter-attacking from Lazio. Correa pulls it back for Luis Alberto, and that's a pass back. Lazio
once more. We're enjoying the better of this first half as Luis Alberto sent it in and met in the centre by
Milinkovic-Savic. It was coming in.
Continued his run forward, and here he is now, feeding it out wide, and a good challenge from Wallace there to deny Politano. But that was better from Inter.
Well, it had to.
Inter just trying to get something going, build up something of a head of steam between now and the half-time whistle. Candreva on the ground, and Brozovic with the delay. Immobile heading into the centre. With a chance to run at Wallace, the Brazilian defender. Sends it over. João Mario almost from Brozovic here, I think, still going. And now it's Ciro Immobile, first touch just. Home crowd getting behind their team here as the shot from Vecino balloons over the bar.
Yeah, but at least they've had a shot. I think it's only probably their second shot of the game. It's missed the target once again.
Shown a bit more life, haven't they, in the opening exchanges of the second half. That was the sort of half decided to leave it to others. Plenty of Lazio players in and around the penalty area here. A flying one-handed stop from Samir Handanovic.
Yeah, it's a good save from him. Hasn't had much to do, and Luis Alberto it is. Uses the decoy on the outside, tries to bend it in that top corner. Maybe it's one for the photographers, but he kept it out. That's the main thing.
Cherby and Wallace. Heading away by Skriniar.
When he made the save, it gets head out to the edge of the box. Really good hit. I think it's a Serbi there who lets it go between his legs. That's an excellent save.
Yeah, I think he must have seen it fairly late there, Handanovic. Heading away by Skriniar.
When he made the save.
Here's Joaquin Correa. No save required.
Yeah, he went the wrong way there, Correa. On his right foot, should have taken it back on his left foot and opened the goals up. He's got support to his left-hand side. But
well, they sent it in, and it's a very stiff shot from Correa. Saved by Handanovic, straight at the goalkeeper. Good play by Luis Alberto again.
Yeah, straight.
For Inter, Icardi just tries to move away from his marker. He can't do so. Ball only half.
Topun gerisinde Brozovic, Immobile'den sekti Brozovic. Brozovic'in ortası yakın direk. Miranda oradaydı. Immobile şimdi Caicedo'ya. Caicedo, Andanovic. Samir Andanovic.
Müthiş bir kurtarış bu.
İnanılmaz bir kurtarış Samir Andanovic'ten.
Immobile'nin de asisti harika.
Bu pasa yazık oldu.
Müthiş.
Samir Andanovic maçın yıldızı, maçın adamı şu ana oyuna girdi. Köşe vuruşu kullanılıyor. Yakın direk. Vuruş, top dışarı gidiyor Andanovic. Ciro Immobile. Inzaghi çok sinirli. 4 dakikalık duraklama. Ciro Immobile bu vuruşu yaptı. Andanovic uzanıyor. Topa yine dokunuyor.
Parmağın ucuyla.
Lazio köşe vuruşunu kullandı. Penaltı noktasına Bastos yükseldi. Veremedi. Candreva. Luis Alberto karşıladı. Candreva orta. Vesino'ya gelmeden. Asamoah'tan orta. Icardi. Strakosha. Icardi pozisyonu buldu. Strakosha uzandı. Bugün kalecileri geçmek çok zor. Candreva durmuşu da kaldı. Şimdi pas Caicedo. Andanovic.
O da girdikten sonra ne kadar etkili oldu. Girer girmez gol atıyordu değil mi?
İşaret geldi. Brozovic. Brozovic'in ortası arka direk. Bir kafa gelmedi, ardından penaltı beklentisi. Icardi itildiğini düşünüyor. 97. dakika. Gözler maçın hakeminde. Video yardımcı hakem koltuğunda Luca Panti var. İzleyelim pozisyonu. Brozovic. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Orada dirsekle bir müdahale. Icardi. Bozar mı? Burada. 99. dakika. Orta geldi Politano'dan. Miranda yerde. Bastos oradaydı. Leyva. Pas vermeyi tercih etti. Olmadı. İkinci baraj geldi. Politano orta yaptı. Sekti top. Ceza alanı içi. Immobile. Brozovic ceza alanına gönderdi. Vesino. Lautaro Martinez oradaydı. Vesino kafa vuruşunu yaptı. Top kaleci Strakosha'da kaldı. İşte az önce yaşadı. Sağları içi Lazio Immobile ile bu pozisyon. Brozovic'ten orta ceza alanına. Radu karşılıyor. Şimdi Candreva orta yaptı Candreva. Yine karşılıyor. Sekti top. Vesino ikinci hamle. Son anda dokundu Marušić ve ardından uzaklaştı. Caicedo, Immobile, Caicedo, Immobile. Paslaşmalar Immobile ve top ağlarda gol. 108. dakika. Ciro Immobile. Lazio Inter karşısında 1-0 önde.
Uğraştı maçın başından beri. Olmayacak da bir pozisyon gol oldu yani değil mi? Kaleci bunu nasıl kurtaramadı?
Bakalım.
Evet.
Strakosha. İşte yaşananlar. Burada Parolo indirilen top. Immobile, Caicedo. Bu paslaşmalar. Immobile.
Kont bakalım ne olacak? Heyecan bitmedi. Dedik ya maç bitmedi daha hani her şey hiç belli olmuyor. Bak O 2 dakikalık uzatmanın son saniyesi. Orada da
Icardi.
çok gereksiz yaptı o penaltıyı. Laziolu oyuncu. Ne gerek var orada 18'i orada geliyorsun.
Brozovic ve gol. Ciro Immobile ve gol. Net geldi. Lautaro Martinez. Martinez'la koş. Topun gerisinde Durmuzi Handanovic. Icardi. Icardi geldi. Icardi. Slovakya-Almanya maçı. Bir penaltı, bir gol. Cedric ve gol. Francesco Acerbi. Topu gerisinde. Raja Nainggolan kaçırıyor. Lucas Leiva.